People have used a lot of words to describe an Ironman event, like one of the bigger, if not biggest, tests of endurance, especially in the triathlon world. It's definitely a race not to be underestimated or taken lightly. You know, I started training January 8th of this year, even though a lot of the guys started in October. So I felt like right out of the gate, I was already like 2 months behind. For me, without a doubt, the Ironman represents a real challenge, a great test of endurance. Definitely in the physical, but also in the mental and the emotional. Just keeping it together. What I'm hoping right now, what I'd really like is to take the lessons that I've learned from that experience, the discipline, the preparation, the planning, the nutrition, the self-control, the focus on rest, being dialed in and focused, present, all of those things into other areas of my life, because they definitely were, without them, I wouldn't have had the day that I had. Come Sunday morning, I already had a game plan. I had been in the zone all week. I was feeling, calm, composed, and confident, and that didn't change from the time I was ready to go into the water. Definitely you feel disoriented when you come out of the water. And I just wanted to stay in that groove of just being composed, watching my footing, taking steady steps, and just feeding off the energy of the crowd, which is exactly what I did going through that chute, because it's the same chute that the pros and everybody else goes through. And when I was on the bike, and after a few hours, my mind started to wander, and I started thinking about how I was going to do on the run. Right there in that moment, I just caught myself. I laughed a little bit, and then I just said, okay, you know what? Here's another suggestion. How about we think about the run, when we're on the run? Once I came down, made the turn after mile 25, knowing, wow, like I'm heading towards the oval. I'm really going to finish. Like, not having to go back out again and do another loop, but actually coming to the right at that fork down at the bottom of Mirror Lake Drive, that really stood out going into the oval, without a doubt. It's one of the few times in my life I could say that day things could not have gone better. For me to finish the way I did with a smile on my face just was amazing.
Cyril Almond is our next winner from New York, New York. Paul Seal, you are an Ironman. For Hank Nelson from Bridgewater, you're an Ironman. Here comes Rob.